What is going on, guys? They call me Ampy. There's some Call of Duty Ghost here today with the Maverick. It's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. It's a DLC gun, and I wanted to get my hands wet with it. And a lot of people really don't use it compared to the AK-12 and the Remington and the MLG guns, but I wanted to give it a shot. I didn't think I'd do too bad. Pretty longer gameplay, but it suits the topic for today. I'm not really going to talk about anything gaming related. I really want to talk about something that affects me every day. Every day I wake up, every day I go to sleep. Things as far as me living at home is concerned. This is going to be like a rant video, to be honest with you guys. I really don't do, I've never done one of these before, but a lot of things just itching at me, pissing me off a lot. And I'm the type of person where I'll be nice to you my entire life, guys, but if you mess with me one time, I really have zero respect for you after that. So it's very difficult for me to get on my bad side unless you really eat at me every day. So it's very difficult living at home, guys. Obviously, I'm living at home because I am going to school, and I have a scholarship to school, and I'm going into my 3rd semester of college. Who knows if there's graduate school after that? Maybe I'll get my PhD in English. Who knows? The plan is still being written, is the point I'm trying to make. But for then, I'm living at home because I really don't have a choice. It's very expensive where I live. Taxes are very high. The economy's not doing too well. Everybody knows that. If you live in the US, you guys know that we're not in a good place right now. So I'm forced to live at home. What does that exactly mean? Well, I don't do YouTube full-time. I really can't. You know, I don't have enough subs, I don't have enough views, I don't have enough people watching, you know, all that good stuff. I'm not too worried about it right now. I do this for fun. This is a hobby. And hobbies are meant to take some stress off, obviously. They're meant to pass some time, and YouTube does just that for me. It's very nice for me to come into my room, just record for you guys, play some COD, do my own thing. And that's very difficult to do when I have 2 parents up my ass 24/7 to go do this, take out the trash, you know, vacuum the rug, clean the pool, things like that. And I can totally relate to this because Nadeshot actually made a video about it, talking about his YouTube story. Anybody who knows, Optic Nadeshot worked at McDonald's, lived at home, eventually quit school, dropped. I don't know if he dropped out. I don't remember if he graduated or whatnot, but he dropped everything and went to Major League Gaming to try to make a career out of gaming, and he actually was a success. He's one of the success stories, and he told everybody that it was very difficult when his parents were telling him to do chores, exactly what I'm talking about, and just cuts into what you want to do. And my parents, guys, for anybody who doesn't want to know, they don't know that I do YouTube, because I think it's just easier that way, because they're not it's not that they're the most understanding people in the world, but they wouldn't understand the concept of video games for fun, video games for money. The whole thing that the old generation of parents just, they're not in tune with the whole internet thing and Facebook and YouTube and Twitch, and if I try to explain it, it'd just be one big headache and they'd think that I was being scammed out of money or something like that. So it's just easier to not mention anything. For as far as they know, I'm up here gaming all day and doing absolutely nothing, but I'm trying to develop something out of this. You know, they don't know that I write. They don't know that I post videos. They don't know any of that. They just think I'm up here wasting my time away. So obviously, from their point of view, I am unproductive. I'm not really doing much, but it's very difficult for them to understand what I'm doing when they don't know. And I'm very hesitant to tell them until I can prove to them that I can make something out of this. So right now it's a hobby. I told you guys this countless times over and over again, but you know, it's very difficult for me to try to do this for you guys when they're always up my ass. And I'm not talking about, you know, Anthony, Ampy, go do this really quickly, you know, and then go back to what you're doing. No, it's go clean the pool, go pick up your brother, go vacuum the rug, go do this, do that. It's just, it's very frustrating when I want to get things done. Obviously, I can't upload daily because of this. I would love to upload every day for you guys and just post videos every single day of the week. And I can't do that because obviously there was school, and you know, I do have a part-time job, but that's, my boss won't give me hours. That's another whole issue for another day. But it's hard to make YouTube video, guys, when I can't just do whatever I want to do. You know, I can't do my thing when I have to keep it a secret and just can't tell them what's really going on, because they wouldn't understand. It's just a very strong factor that gets in the way of this hobby, and a hobby's supposed to be a stress reliever, and I go to this YouTube. It's not an escape so much, but it's my time for me. It's Ampy's time to game, to play, to hang out with some friends, and whenever I'm not going out with my real friends, this YouTube game, I consider you all guys my close friends, because you support me through the thick and thin of things, and it's very difficult to do, as I've said over and over again in the video. I just can't, I don't have the time to do it when they assign me tasks that take forever. It's just all these things that I can't keep up with, and it's very difficult to do time management because I did have school, and I was working part-time job, and they want me to do all these chores and stuff. And Nadeshot, he was like, I can't pause the game. You know, my mom was like, pause the game. You know, I'm in the middle of a scrim. I can't pause the game to go take out the trash. I can't be in two places at once. And they think that video games are just, you know, for recreational purposes, just for fun. So it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But if you're trying to develop something out of it, you prioritize it. You know, you make it your first priority over the other things. And it's very difficult for a parent to understand that. Obviously, I can understand that. I can understand thinking outside of the box from their point of view, in their shoes. I mean, if I didn't know what I was doing up here, I would think I'm wasting my time away, but it's all about proof. They really don't think much of me, and it's very sad to admit it. I don't really have the closest relationship with my parents, and I don't want it to be that way. I really don't. But it's just the way it is. It's just the way things have happened in my life. A lot of things have affected me as a person to make me the person that I am today, but that is why I am the person I am today. I'm very proud of who I am today, and I don't know if they are as proud as myself as I am. So it's very sad to admit it, as I've said. You know, nobody wants to be in my position. A lot of people ask me, Ampy, you know, you're a great YouTuber. You do what you want. Your commentating skills are really nice. I enjoy watching your content. Why can't I be you? And in the grand scheme of things, guys, just be you. You don't want to be anybody else but yourself because nobody knows you better than you. I mean, behind the YouTube game, there's a lot of stuff going on that a lot of people don't understand. You know, the guy may have 3 million subscribers. He may get $7 million a year, PewDiePie. I'm not saying he has anything going for him behind the scenes, but he might, you know? He might have stuff going on, as with any other YouTuber that does this. You guys only see that 7 minutes of gameplay, that 5 minutes of free-for-all, that 3 minutes of Titanfall gameplay, you know? You guys don't know what's going on behind the quick-scoping montage. You guys have no idea what that commentator may have going on in the back of his head. You know, he's just here for like 4 or 5 minutes a day. You guys hear what he has to say, and then behind the scenes, that's it, you know? So I apologize for my rant, guys. It's the end of the video. I really hope that you guys can relate to something like this, because it's definitely something that affects me, and I'm trying to deal with. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for all the support, guys. I've been Ampy. I'll see you guys on the next one.